welcome everyone. Today's game between your Goffstown Grizzlies and the Pembroke Academy Spartans. Joe, Goffstown back from a 5-game road trip here.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad. We didn't do very well in a couple of the games, but you know, I guess we still are working with what we have.
Well, home cooking here. Hopefully, it'll be a little different, right? Get things back on the winning streak.
I like the home field advantage for today. They need a win here to get them picked back up.
Definitely. Well, your Goffstown starters at attack: number 1, Eric Dubois; number 9, Ben O'Brien; number 3, Devin Young. Your defensive line: number 8, Tyler Riando; number 18, Connor Chapdelaine; number 15, Coleman Handrahan. Your midfield at face-off X: Peyton Bickford; number 10, Max Lajeunesse; your LSM, Charlie Keith; and in goal, Finn Grant.
And as far as the Hollis Brookline team goes,
that's Pembroke Academy.
Pembroke Academy.
Hollis tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. So as far as Pembroke goes, we got number 13 in goal. That is, let's see here on our list,
David Hammond.
David Hammond. Number 16, Pillsbury. We don't have any first names here. We just got the last name list. Number 15, we got, boy, I can't even see what that is.
Yeah,
Deprez?
Yeah, D. Deprez.
D. Deprez. Yeah. Number 5, Jay Dion. Let's see, 14, Trot.
Yeah, I didn't get first name on him. And then you got a attack line of Arvanitis, Jake McDonald, and Glenn Dion.
There we go.
All right, Peyton Bickford ready to take the draw.
Let's see. This will be the tell of the game right here. Peyton usually gets these. We'll say he's got that for sure. Takes right off.
Yeah, Bick
there
with
we
the
go.
Quick clamp and go.
Got to have that first face-off for sure. Sets the tone of the game.
Yeah. Got it into the box, over to Max Lajeunesse. Starting to work that ball around to Ben O'Brien. Get Eric Dubois at X.
Peyton coming off for a stick switch.
Yeah. Ben taking control, moving that defender.
Should be in yellow.
Yeah. Over to Nick Mason. Back to Lajeunesse. Bick coming in off the sidelines. Stick check, right, Joe?
Yes.
Or stick change, not stick.
Stick change. Yeah. Peyton likes to use a different stick when he's out on the out in the field. That was a bad pass, a little high. Ball going the other way.
Yep. Goffstown going to lock off here. Hammond with the ball, slowly walking upfield. Goffstown locking down, making that goalie, forcing him to try and make a bad pass or a mistake.
It's all timing here too, right? 20 seconds to get over?
20 seconds to get over.
Oh, right there. That's
bad
what we're
pass,
looking for. Nobody's going to get it, I guess.
Chappie with a nice check. Charlie with the ground ball.
Charlie's got some speed, doesn't he?
Should be a flag thrown on that. Yep.
Good call, Kevin. Good call.
My wife says I'm a ref.
You should be a ref. I know I'm a sideline ref myself.
That's right. Hey, we got so caught up. We haven't been doing this in a couple of weeks. We got Joe McCarthy, Kevin Daigle, and our cameraman Parker. Welcome.
Welcome, everyone. Parker would say welcome too, but he doesn't have a mic, so.
All right, Bick gets the ball to start off right here in the wing.
So Pembroke is man down at this point. See what Goffstown can do with this.
See if they can take advantage here. Bick getting in.
Ooh, wide open.
Nice save by Hammond.
Nice
Devin
save.
with the snap.
Very nice save.
See if White can't get that rebound.
Right back. They should be doubling the goalie on this one. Nope, nobody's on the goalie.
Nope.
I'm a little confused by that, Kevin.
No, Dubois just realized. There he is.
Long pass.
Glenn Dion with the ball. Chappie all over him. Here
Chappie
comes Rondo to help.
Not giving him any room.
No.
Oh, flag down.
Yep, Chappie's going to get called to slash there.
Yeesh. That's something I always try to teach the kids is you don't hit when you see the numbers from behind.
No, that's for sure. Move those feet. Move those feet.
Try to get in front.
Yeah.
So we are a 5-on-5 for must be a few.
No,
nope.
Pembroke penalty expired right before that penalty. So Pembroke's man up.
Let's see what Goffstown can do here.
We're going to see Goffstown's man down unit here. Bickford in the middle, 4 pulls. Box and 1. That's what we like. They're moving it slowly.
Waste the time. Make them work for this one.
I would say if you got one player to watch, I'd watch number 4 on Pembroke. Lefty attack, Glenn Dion. That'd be the player for them.
Closest to us, number 4.
Exactly.
Yep.
Caleb on the ball. They're still rotating it around. Chappie up top.
We got Fitzpatrick down low.
Yep. Ooh. Fitzy took one in the gut.
Yeah, he's got that lefty.
Yep.
Does have a lefty shot.
And penalty over. You should see Goffstown go back to man-to-man defense.
There we go. That was a good penalty kill.
That was a good penalty kill.
Really no shots on goal. I'll take that.
Yep. Fitzy should be coming out here.
Number 4 hanging in the middle. Yep. Ooh. Looks like Pembroke having a little trouble with their throws as well. Ooh.
Oh.
Pembroke with the first strike. Number 21 with the goal.
With the goal.
Let's see what we got here. Number 21, we have Anderson. Anderson with the goal. Let's hope we don't see a lot of that today, Kev.
No, hopefully that's the first and last.
Right.
And let him run right through. Picked up the loose ball at midfield, ran right through the top of the box. And
seems like we've had a little defense when we're in the defense position. Seems like we have a little, we have to yell more switches, I guess.
Right, a little tentative.
Yep.
Still early. Bickett face-off X, Max Lajeunesse on the wing close, and Caleb Gorton, freshman Caleb Gorton on the far wing is your LSM.
Let's see what we can do with this.
Evan Moore in the draw for Pembroke.
Digging hard. Oh, Goffstown coming up with the.
Pickford with the ball, kicks it over to Caleb Gorton. Gorton running upfield. Over to Lajeunesse. See if Lajeunesse is going to get in the box here. Trying to get a touch. He does. Watch him get that off to Ben O'Brien there behind goal line extended.
Oh, here we go. Nick Mason cutting down. Nobody watching. Oh.
No. Ben's going to get away from that defender. He's harassing him pretty good.
Nice move. There we go.
Oh.
Come on, Nick. Scoot that up.
Right off of Nick's face mask. Good pass by Ben. All right, Nick Mason with the ball. Near side. Over to O'Brien. Back up top to Bick.
Spartans goal scored by number 21, Anderson.
Max Lajeunesse back to Bick.
A little slow on the moves here.
Yeah, I think they're still trying to feel out that defense, see who's going to extend and who's going to switch.
Yep, see what they have.
Yep.
I think you need ball movement at this point. Yep. See who's going to pop out.
Right. Oh, nice pass to Dubois up top.
Oh, nice
there
shot.
You go.
Nice shot. Good fake.
It almost looked like Eric wasn't going to shoot the ball there for a second, and then little hesitant hitch. I think you saw the goalie fall for that, and then Dubois unleashes that goal. Who made that pass to him?
That came up by Nick Mason. I think that came up from.
Nice.
You know, I have to say that about Eric. He's when he's close in the goal like that, he's got tremendous fake.
Right.
He's up high, he's down low, so it's kind of what you need in this game.
Moves that stick position, makes the goalie go one way, he goes the other.
Exactly.
Matty Fleming on the near wing, Charlie Keith, LSM the far side, Bick on the draw.
1-1 here, Goffstown.
Oh, Bick with his third face-off win.
I think we're going to see a lot of that this game.
I hope so. Hopefully all after Goffstown goals.
Exactly. Like that'd be a push on green.
Not that Parker's going to slide the camera into the press box here, but Joe's wearing a green jacket, so we're going to let him commentate everything Pembroke.
I seem to be the away guy.
So tomorrow when we play Hollis, I expect Joe in a blue sweatshirt or jacket.
There we go. I have a blue onesie. I'm going to.
There you go. Don't miss that.
Another shot by Eric Dubois, a little bit wide.
Eric
down with the quick hustle.
Eric back from a couple of game absence. Suffered a concussion in the Exeter game.
Took a big hit there from behind.
Griffin Cook out there at the ball. Back to Ben O'Brien. Down to Devin Young at X.
Got Matty Fleming in there.
Goffstown quick with the substitutions today.
Probably going to try a couple different things I think you might see in this game.
Flag down. Goffstown's going to go man up here.
Here it is.
Oh, nice save by Fleming. If we only had college rules where whistle on a penalty would be a change of possession, that would have been nice.
Yes. So we got an interference call, number 21.
I like these refs. They're loud, so we don't have to know what the signs are. They're explaining it for us.
We don't have to make up our own.
That's right. We'll do that with the names of the other team.
So we got number 8. So my bad. I thought that was 21. So number 8, Wallace with the penalty on the hold. Interference, I believe.
Yeah, interference, what he called. Goffstown moving that ball around. Ben O'Brien
wide
down
open
low.
for the shot.
Nice pass.
That looked easy.
Mason to Dubois to O'Brien. Hopefully they're all easy today.
That looked great. That's what you need with the ball movement, you know. No selfish play here.
Oh, exactly.
Move the ball.
Halfway through the first quarter, Goffstown 2, Pembroke 1. You know, Matty Fleming on the near side, Bick taking the draw, and Caleb Gorton back as the LSM.
Chilly day for a game today.
Yeah, well, it's not raining. That seems to be the tendency here, though it is still early, right?
Exactly.
Say the field's looking good.
You know, that's the good thing about the rain, right?
Yep. Bick with the quick clamp and wins another faceoff.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. Sound like Junior Gardner over there at the Deerfield Fair.
Oh. Ben O'Brien with the BTB.
Oh, probably should have just shot that the right way.
Exactly. Now we're trying to get too fancy.
That would have been a goal.
Yeah. Score's only 2-1. Can't get fancy yet.
Yep.
And a turnover. Pembroke with the ball.
That's the unfortunate part about that, you know.
Yep. Oh, Ben O'Brien with the
There we
nice
go.
ride.
Yep.
Knocks the
Great
ball
defense.
down. Yep.
Well, this is all timing too, right?
Yeah, it
The
is.
clock's
They've
started with the ref.
Yeah, they got 20 seconds from that inbound to get it over.
There we go.
Goffstown with
ball
possession.
with the touch too.
Yep.
Good defense right there for Goffstown.
Yeah. Matty Fleming with that ground ball over to Devin Young. They're going to slow it down here a little.
All started with Ben O'Brien's strong defense.
That was a good ride. Devin Young wheeling and dealing.
Looking for some help.
Yep. Makes 8 slips. Going to cut back.
He's got that shot.
Right around the cage. Dave Hammond with the save.
Good hustle to the back by Griffin Cook.
Griffin Cook, yep. We're in yellow, but Griffin drives to the net and the goal. If he misses and there's no one behind the net, coach is going to have him on the sideline saying, Griff, we were in yellow.
You got to listen for the color.
But we'll take it. 3-1 Goffstown. 5 minutes left in the first.
Looks like we got a new face-off man out there.
Alex McCarthy taking the draw.
Taking the draw.
Sophomore face-off specialist Griffin Cook near side. Connor Fitzpatrick, LSM.
Alex going up against DeMar. That's the last name. Number 17 for Pembroke.
I got Evan Moore.
Do you? I got a Mar is what I got on my sheet, or what I was given anyway. Oh. Boy, that's the important part about having your side guys come in.
Yep.
On that face-off, when you toss that ball out, you should be looking for
if you can't win it cleanly, you want to get there quickly and try and get possession for your team. Pembroke with the ball. Moving left to right on your screen. Oop. Driving down by Cook. Oop. In the middle, Chappie.
They're going.
Coleman. There you go.
They're looking for number 4 in there, like you said, Kev.
Yep. No, he's their go-to guy.
Griffin Cook with some wheels. Coming down fast. Going on his tail. Nice pass off. Good look.
There you go. Nick Mason knocking 16 off the ball. Still fighting for it. Devin Young in there to help. You got a loose ball, push, ball going the other way. Pembroke to pick it up. Yeah, I've had the pleasure of watching number 4 during the summer. It's better when he's on your team.
Isn't it always good to have the good guys? Goffstown with their D. Ooh, what
nice.
A snag by Eric.
Dubois.
Reaching up. Scoop that, scoop that. There you go.
All right. Goffstown with possession now. Dubois with the quick snatch. Gets the touch. All right. Dubois over to Max Lajeunesse coming in. He's driving to the net. No one's breaking. Oh.
Phew.
Devin Young getting back there quick to make sure Goffstown maintains possession. Lajeunesse did the right thing. You keep driving until somebody, slides into you.
Exactly.
At that point, I don't think anybody did. The goalie stepped up.
I don't think they were expecting that.
Nope. I'd expect to see a little more passing from Goffstown here as the game progresses.
See if they move. We got Devin Young coming around the backside. Ben O'Brien going back into X.
Ben and Devin switching.
Lulling the Pembroke defense out a little bit too far, I think,
Yeah.
from where they want to be. Oh, but there we go. Good defense right there, scooping him up.
Yep, run into a double there. McCarthy on him, slashing him. Nick Mason on him. Ben O'Brien, triple teaming him there.
Oh, look at that. They
fast break by
wasn't
Pembroke.
following up.
Yep.
It's going in.
Coleman on his hands. Shouldn't be a penalty there. That was a
Nope.
good hit. Incidental contact to the head.
Goffstown with the ball.
Yep.
Back to Finn.
Quick clear right up to Charlie. Oh, Charlie's got to get possession here. I'll say Goffstown should get that. Yep, Dubois with the ball.
Just like it was meant to be.
Yep, exactly. Just like they drew it up.
Goffstown making some quick changes.
Yep. Devin Young with the ball in the alley gets the quick touch. All right, everybody's getting in now. You got a midi line, Elijah Ness, Bickford, and Nick Mason. Still got Devin, Eric, and Ben as your attack.
Going up top. See what Bickford's going to do here.
Trying to draw him, get that.
Where's your middle guys? Nice.
Oh.
Just missed that. Good. Oh. Come on, Max. Get on that. Nice hustle by Nick Mason.
Nick Mason with the ground ball. I think you see Goffstown do a little more, pushing it to the edge, drawing that defense out of the middle to get one of those cutters.
I like to see him going hard at the ball and scooping rather than trying to go defense.
Right.
You know, they waste so much time trying to push a guy off the ball instead of just scooping the ball and keep on running.
Nick Mason with the ball up top. Fakes the shot, drives, takes the shot. Nice save by Pembroke goalie. Ben O'Brien with the ball.
Pembroke's goalie's doing a great job right now.
Yeah, so far, so good.
He stopped quite a few.
Like them to stop a few less would be okay.
Oh, Ben's getting hung up in there.
Ben O'Brien doubled there.
Scooped up by the goalie.
And Pembroke looking to clear. I think they're panicking here because they're forcing a lot of those passes on their clears right into traffic.
You know, I got to say, though, it looks like Pembroke has gone to the, hey, we're just going to hustle down the field and try to beat them.
Chuck a puck.
Exactly. We got the Chuckalax ball.
Yeah.
Nick Mason coming off, and we got Griffin Cook popping back on.
Devin Young with the ball in the alley over to Cookie.
You know, lots of switches here today, Kev, which I think is great for the legs.
Well, I was going to say, keeps the legs fresh. Doesn't allow the defense to key on into one person.
Exactly.
Like we were talking about before we went to air, you know, Goffstown's got 7 games here in 11 days starting, I think, next week.
Which is, you know the season is short, but when you get that rain and a cancellation here or there, it definitely bunches them up. Goffstown with the shot and coming out with the...
Yeah, I think Griffin took the shot there, got his own rebound through 4 guys.
Oh,
Bick with the ball right to Dubois.
Oh, nice save
by him, but a penalty coming up on Pembroke.
That was a great save. Give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, easily could be 6-1 right now, but 43 seconds left. 3-1 Goffstown.
What do we get, 17? 17 with the penalty?
I think the penalty is actually on the goalie.
Really?
Looks like they put their in-home in. No?
Well, this happened the last time. This guy, I don't know if this guy if number 8 just pops back out after the penalty.
Oh, it could be.
For the speed.
Nick Mason with the ball, takes the shot.
Nick goes high.
27 seconds.
High and wide.
You hear Coach yelling, hold it over there. Just a little trivia, a little factoid. If you're a man up at the end of a quarter and you have physical possession of the ball, there will be no face-off to start the next quarter. But if the ball's in the air or on the ground, you will have to face off. So, but penalty expires.
Another great save.
Oh!
It was a great no goal. No goal.
No goal. Eric follow through into the crease.
Yep. That was a nice play. I give him that. The goalie definitely had a great save. Look at this.
A little Gilly.
Another dangerous one right there.
Well, end of the first. Goffstown 3, Pembroke 1. Nice start.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Better to be up than down.
Yeah, definitely.
The fans looking lively out there today.
Yeah. As lively as you can look under bundles of blankets.
Exactly. I think we're about 50 degrees today.
Yeah, That's what it said in the car.
32 on the way to work this morning.
But up here in the bird's eye, it's probably 40.
We get the heat on up here. We get the tin roof.
That's just the hot air coming out of your two commentators.
Exactly. If you pan out to the referees, you'll see they're doing a stick check right now.
That's correct.
Want to make sure that all the random sticks that they take are legal.
Yep.
And if they're not legal, it becomes a penalty.
Yep. You see him measuring the length of the cross from the tip of the head to the butt end. And you're also going to check the width of the throat and the width of the mouth, and then make sure that your shooting strings, was it 4 inches? Can't be any further down than 4 inches.
Correct.
We were the beneficiaries in the last few games of a couple of penalties on stick checks. And those were locked in. I think one of them was a 3-minute locked in that we took advantage of.
Yep. And if if one of the sticks was illegal, the ref would have pulled a flag and thrown it immediately.
Yep, onto the side of the team that has had the infraction, but both sticks pass, and here we go, getting ready
Back
for
into the second quarter.
Yeah, second quarter action.
I say quarter because it says quarter on the board over there, but it could be period. I guess period is hockey.
Yeah, we'll go with quarter.
All right. I'll go with whatever you go with, Kevin.
Okay. All right, Goffstown, their starting lineup out there, Caleb near side LSM, Peyton at face-off X, Max Lajeunesse on the far side. Pembroke sending out number 20. Seems like they're alternating their face-off guys.
Yeah, I think they're trying to do what they can.
Yep.
Haven't I think they've won one face-off. Cotton Ore.
Yeah. Coach Lewis keeping his attack line out there again. Ben O'Brien, Eric Dubois, and Devin Young, as well as his defensive unit of Rondo, Chappie, and Coleman.
See what we can do with this.
Bick 4 for 4 so far. Let's make it 5 for 5.
Yep.
That was made it look easy.
Got Nick Mason coming in.
Yep, Bick with the pass over to Max Lajeunesse. Mason and Bick going to switch here. Bickford cutting through the middle, trying to draw a defender. Devin, ooh.
He needs some new cleats.
Yeah.
Coach told him last week, you got to get some new cleats. Clearly he didn't get it.
No, not yet. Opted for the duct tape on the bottom.
Nice back. Ooh.
Nice pass by Bickford.
Yeah, very good.
Trail check from Pembroke. Goffstown in a hard ride. Look at that. Devin knocked the ball down. Ben O'Brien on him. Eric Dubois.
Great defense here.
Our tackle like water bugs today, all over the place.
Bad pass by Pembroke. Let's see what they can do with it. See if Goffstown.
Mason comes up with the ground ball. 3 guys on him. Okay. And timeout by Coach Lewis.
Good call right there.
You got 2 of them a half. Use them if you got to.
All right. In that case, it was a good call.
Right. You want to maintain possession. Let's see if we can't set something up here and get that 4th goal early.
That was a great, they lost the ball on a shot opportunity, and we got it back. A little good defense on the.
Don't have the benefit of replay here, but I'd say just off the top of my head, we're probably looking at 4 turnovers on Pembroke clears based off our ride.
I'm not keeping score, but I would say it's pretty
it's
close.
Be at least 4, yeah.
Yep.
I remember Ben O'Brien chopping at the stick, knocking one down. You had Dubois, doing a Superman, grabbing that ball out of the air.
Out of the air.
Right. Yeah, Nick Mason get one here with the check by our triumvirate of attack.
Yep.
Had to have been another one in there somewhere.
I know. I'd probably say 5, but we'll stick with 4.
Yeah, we'll blame it on Parker. He's supposed to be keeping those stats for us.
He just keeps eating over here. I don't know.
Yeah. Good cameraman will bring it up for everybody.
Yeah, we can't chew on the mic. Nobody will understand. People can barely understand what we're talking about as it is.
Yeah. Adam would have to create a second Wikipedia page.
Exactly. For nom, nom, nom.
They all mean the same.
Let's see what Green can do here for their defense.
All right, Max Lajeunesse going to take the ball up. Here at midfield, you got Bickford, Lajeunesse, Devin Young, Nick Mason, O'Brien, and Dubois. Same set that ended right before timeout. Coming back in.
Come in and get the touch.
Yeah,
Get the touch.
Driving through. Seen a lot more of that from Max the last couple of games.
The shots from running it straight in for the shot.
He seemed hesitant early on in the season to take that shot, but he's got more confidence now.
He's got the speed. I mean, if you've got the speed and you got the opening, definitely you got the shot. So.
Yep. He's a hockey player, so you're not going to knock him off the ball when he's cutting through. Nick Mason on the ride. They're trying to keep him out. Nope. Gets his touch. Coleman with the slide.
Nick Mason with the penalty on that. Got him with the slash. Nick tried to get him with the reach around, but didn't hit any stick.
Yep.
Had he hit stick,
he would have been all set there. Pembroke with the quick pass through, trying to get it to Glenn Dion. Chappie lifting his stick at the last minute. So Goffstown going to be man down here for a minute.
Let's see what Pembroke can do.
Yeah, Bickford face guarding Dion. And your 4 poles just in a box. Our box and one's going to be Bick on Dion, and then the 4 poles just rotating around on the edges.
In case you're just tuning in, we got Goffstown 3, Pembroke's 1.
Ooh, fake shot there. Coleman with the ground
great
ball.
Defense.
Yep. 3 Pembroke guys on him.
3-on-1. It's got to be an open white, guys. There we
Lose
go.
it, comes right back up with it.
We'll take it.
Yep. Eric Dubois with the ball in.
Off green foot. Should be white ball.
Yep. Yep. Parker Abbott.
Calling it green ball.
I don't know how. Parker Abbott kicked that ball out of bounds.
I saw her too from up here, but I guess that's why you and I are sideline refs.
Yeah, I'm wearing black, not black and white, so my call doesn't count today. Joe should be happy. He's wearing green.
That's right. That was for my team. Go Pembroke.
Yeah, go Grizzlies.
Right.
Pembroke trying to work that ball around, trying to catch Goffstown.
There we go. That was a great defense.
Coleman, Handrahan, de-twigging.
Coleman was throwing the ball back and the other kid's stick.
That's right. He's going to make sure we come up with the ball this time.
We
Gets
go.
Nick Mason coming in off his penalty. Nick gets it in the box. Swim dodge.
Ooh, that's
Nice pass
and
and
a
the goal.
pass.
Wow.
I would have thought that would have been a penalty right there, but
Yeah, we'll take the goal. Nick Mason right off the penalty expiration comes in. Coleman Handrahan with the nice defensive effort, scoops up the ball to Nick. Nick drives in. Quick goal.
that's when you got the fast break, you got to take it.
You do.
Fast break opportunities don't come that often. You got to take them.
9 minutes left in the first half. Your Grizzlies 4, Joe Spartans 1.
Joe Green, that is.
Joe Green. Bick on the face-off. Max on the far side. Fitzy here near side LSM. Bick 5 for 5 on the draws.
We got to find out number 17's real name. Bickford with the
Bick with the clamp and the pop and the catch.
Long pull off.
Yeah,
and goes Griffin.
Yeah, Roland gets his touch. Cookie in now. Yep. Peyton with the ball to Devin.
I'd like to see Goffstown fine-tune it a little bit here. And they've got these backdoor passes down. Lulling the defense. The
Exactly.
Pembroke's defense is watching them run right
I was
around.
going to say, Pembroke doing a lot of ball watching right now. Look at that. Bad pass. Ben O'Brien right on that. Ooh. Goalie looked like he was close to having a foot in the crease.
That would have been in and out, correct?
That would have been in and out.
Goalie coming down the middle.
And offsides on Pembroke.
Yep.
Good call by the near side referee. And the only reason that was called is Vasco, the Pembroke coach, screaming for one of his midfielders to get back. Drew our attention and the ref's attention.
Oh, getting them with the flag. That's number 21. That's Connor Donovan.
Connor Donovan seeing his first action of the day. Comes in, takes a cross-check to a Pembroke guy.
First action penalty.
Yeah. Go to the box field of shame. Little slap shot reference for you youngsters.
Goffstown in the penalty again.
Yeah.
My mighty Pembroke is up.
Yeah, Goffstown man down getting a workout today. Got Caleb, Chappie, Rondo, and Coleman, and Bick in the middle. So box and one. Choosing not to face guard number 4 this time. Chappie with the deflection, ball down. Coleman with the ball, nice scoop. Knocked out of his hands.
Back in.
Yeah, Glenn Dion with the ball. Penalties released, all leaving. You see Goffstown rotate to a man-to-man.
Nice look, wide open. Hey, good shot, but better save.
Yep, Pembroke with the skip pass. I think Finn scared number 9 there into rushing that shot.
Exactly. I think he thought he was coming out at him.
Yeah, I don't know if he thought it was warm-up, so it wouldn't be a keeper in there. But, Finn.
It was number 9, McDonald, with the shot.
Is that Ronald?
Maybe.
Yeah, it could be. Free fries, 4 goals.
That's on Kevin's dime, just so
That's
we're
right.
clear.
Yeah. Kevin McDonald, that is.
Kevin McDonald.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's his father.
Yeah, Griffin Cook.
Good
Pushing
defense.
number 8 outside.
Riding him out.
Goffstown staying within a stick length of their guys, playing some good D.
Yeah, Pembroke looking a little confused now as to what to do with Goffstown.
Chappie keeping an eye on Glenn Dion at X there for Pembroke, rotating
Good
out.
fake.
Yep.
Back pass.
Yep, there you go. Bickford
Bickford
scoops
with
up
the
the
scoop.
errant pass. I don't know who that was intended for. It was between 2 Pembroke players. Bickford gets the touch over to Dubois, back to Devin Young.
Devin Young.
Devin Young rolls.
Good back check right there.
I say the Pembroke guys aren't moving their feet well, but they're good on that trail check. The Poles are. Bickford with the ball up top. Back to Donovan, back to Bickford. And they switch.
Let's see what we can do here.
Bickford goal line extended.
Do we get the cutter again?
Yeah, he's got a short stick
And
on
a wide
him.
open
Nope.
on the backside.
Ooh.
Underhand.
Yep.
Devin Young.
Yep. Bick taking his short stick defender around the cage, passing to Devin Young for the goal, and first of the day for Devin.
Makes our Grizzlies 5, Pembroke 1.
Devin Young. With an assist from number 19, Peyton Bickford.
6 minutes left in the second quarter. Fitzy here on the near side. Bickford taking the draw against number 17.
Max
Matt.
Lajeunesse on the floor.
Yeah. 17 and 20 trying to figure out Bick's potent face-off advantage.
You know, at this point here, I think that they would have to just pretty much go defense on it rather than
Yep.
trying to win it.
Yep, Bick with that. We saw this last home game, Joe. Pembroke with 2 short sticks on the draw.
Yeah, I don't know the purpose. Ooh,
Ah.
quick shot by Peyton.
Bickford with the quick face-off win, gets it in, rolls his defender, and scores for his first goal of the game. Yeah, I'm not sure why they'd go with 2 shorties like that. You can have four poles out on the field. You'd think you'd at least have one. And sometimes when you play a team that's dominant at face-off X, you put a second LSM out there and at least try and get the ground ball.
Yeah, I was going to say at least until they can have the extra guy in there on defense.
The only thing I can see is Bick's winning this ball so cleanly that he's not even getting it down on the ground.
Right.
Alex McCarthy in there?
Yes, he is.
Alex rolling in the dirt with Moore. See if he can pull that ball up. Yeah, hold on Pembroke. I don't know. If I had a flag, it would have been thrown.
I was just about to yell.
Yeah.
Can't have any of that.
No, not from this vantage point.
All right.
All right, Pembroke with the ball, goal line extended. Trying to work the ball around the outside. Having trouble catching today.
Seems a little bit for both teams on that.
Yeah. Goffstown extending out. I like to see that. Try and make Pembroke beat you one-on-one. There you go. Good defense by Cookie.
The shot.
Oh.
Ooh, stunk right by on the right side.
Yeah, I think Finn may have been screened by Coleman there.
Yep.
Get that right over Coleman's shoulder.
Jaden Anderson. Jaden Anderson got that goal. So we're back to number 20 for Pembroke taking the face off.
Yeah, and Goffstown
Cottonor.
comes back with Bick.
Number 21, Jaden Anderson.
Got a quick drink of water and back out there, 6-2 Goffstown. Matty Fleming and Fitzy out there on the wings for Goffstown.
5:30 left in the half.
Bick with the pop, throws it back.
Throws it back.
No possession. That should be Matty Fleming all day long.
Yep.
Yep.
Got one on.
Yep, Matty gets the ground ball over to Fitzy.
Fitz
Yep.
making the run.
Fitzy should get into the corner of the box, no problem for the touch. Gets the touch.
Back out to Peyton.
Yep.
Nice
See
job, Fitzy.
You see Fitzy come out
We got that's
over to Eric
Lacerte.
Lacerte.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bickford comes off, and we get Julian Kilgore's first action of the game. Kilgore and Lacerte getting their first actions here. 5 minutes into the second. Number 23, Aiden Campbell with the ball. His first looks of the season.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, number 23.
I think he was injured earlier on. So, yep.
What was his injury?
To be honest, I don't know. We've had a lot.
Well, definitely
early
be
this
honest.
season,
We could
yeah.
we could lie, I guess,
Well,
and say it was something else.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, not really sure.
look at the defense. I
Look
have
at
to say,
that.
Goffstown is doing great on the
Yeah,
defense.
Good ride.
Give them that.
Yep. Pembroke with the timeout.
So it looks like that was a switch on the Goffstown. Most of those guys that came in, I thought they were attack. Looks like they're moving up to a little bit of midi
play
action.
Some midi, yeah. Getting those midi lines a little break.
So what do we got? We got no timeout?
Not sure what happened there.
I think the Pembroke called that timeout, if I'm not mistaken.
And I think it was more of a timeout just to maintain possession as he was getting harassed. He was triple teamed right there. Vasco, coach of Pembroke, opted not to talk to the players, just maintained possession. Aiden Campbell and Connor Donovan on that. All right.
Let's see what Goffstown can do here.
Hammond with the ball. Goffstown locking off. Aiden
Not
Campbell
a very
needs
good
to
pass to the goal.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going out.
Yeah.
Out of bounds, Pembroke. Goffstown ball.
And from our vantage point, we saw Aiden Campbell step off sides, but you know what? Home field advantage, viewers.
We're not referees, Kev.
Yeah, this isn't PGA golf. Please do not call into the station and alert the refs. Actually, by the time you see this, Pembroke will already be on the bus.
I'm sure there's a 1-800 number you could call, but it's not.
Yeah, we won't give it to you.
It could be 1-800 Kevin, I suppose, but once they figure out there's not enough numbers for those letters, it's
try adding Kevin Fry. I don't know. Rondo scoops up the ground ball there in our discussion about nothing. Then Finn over to Maddie Fleming. Fleming.
Ooh, look at all alone down low. Oh, Pembroke
go.
coming in slow with the defense change.
Yeah, all
Left
right.
one of the Goffstown guys just hanging down.
What do we got out here for Goffstown lineup? We got Eric Lessert with the ball, Maddie Fleming up top, Julian Kilgore up top near side, Dubois in the middle,
Connor Donovan
and Aiden Campbell working that ball around. I'd expect that you'd see these guys wheel it around a little bit just so they get comfortable with the ball in their pocket. Haven't touched the ball since warm-ups.
Definitely good to have some play time. Sitting out here too cold.
Yeah, Julian
ball out.
Julian over to Maddie Fleming with the errant pass to Connor. Going to be Pembroke ball here on the sideline. You're going to see a quick change here.
Yeah, we got Maddie Fleming and Julian Kilgore coming out.
Yep. David Gibson going in and Caleb Gorton.
Dave Gibson with some action. Very nice.
I think we're seeing the entire bench.
6-2. It's a good opportunity. Oh, let's see what he can do.
Ooh,
that's the shot you were talking about,
that's
Kev.
the one. Glenn Dion cuts
Number
through
4.
the middle.
Let's get that high left-hand shot.
Oh.
Great shot. Got to give him that. Six to 3 right now. Goffstown with 2:55 left in the half.
You see your first line middies back out there. Let's try and stem this tide here. Get it back, the momentum back Goffstown's way. Bickett face-off X, Nick Mason and Caleb Gorton. Peyton with the nice draw back to Nick Mason. That was uncontested.
And you knew that was planned.
Yeah.
Nick was right there for it. So
You got one of the best in the business right there, Peyton Bickford. 8 for 8 so far on the face-offs.
Does he get a scholarship to
He's going
play?
to Mount Olive College down in North Carolina, D2.
Nice.
Same division as Mercyhurst, where Stephen Dubois, an attackman from last year, goes.
Sydney Dubois goes there as well, doesn't she?
Yep. 2 Goffstown alum.
Both playing for Mercyhurst.
Both playing for Mercyhurst.
Nice.
I think both were in their conference championships this past weekend. Not sure how they did.
Local celebrities.
Yeah, Nick Mason with the ball over to
Nice
Connor
pass.
Donovan. Ooh.
Nice
Back
shot by
to little Dubois.
Little Dubois.
Yeah.
Though he's not so little anymore.
Nope.
We'll call him the medium.
Yep. He's got the best flow out of the 4 so far.
I used to have flow like that, Kev.
Yep. Oh, so that's what happens.
He's doomed.
Yeah, long in your youth and short in adulthood.
Exactly. Business up front, party in the back.
There you go. Ooh, nice pass
underhand.
from Cook. Crank from Nick Mason.
It was good. We had our man at X, so that when the shot is made, we get the ball back.
Peyton playing behind the net. No. Yeah, inverted offense here. Peyton going to try and take it up from behind the cage.
Oh.
If he hadn't slipped, I think he had 15.
He had somebody.
Yeah, he did. All right. Hammond with the errant pass to
nice
Pembroke.
scoop.
One-handed scoop.
One-hander.
Aiden Campbell taking that ball in, gets his touch, driving to X.
Nice.
He's going to get rid of that ball, gets it to Connor Donovan.
See what Connor can do with it.
Connor in his left hand here. Minute 15 left in the half. Over to Cookie up top. Back to Nick Mason. Over to Peyton. You see Bick going left-handed. Nice save.
Oh, nice backhander.
Cook with the quick rebound and the backhanded scoop. Aiden Campbell at X getting that ball. 1 minute. Aiden Campbell rushed the pass to Nick Mason. Should come up Goffstown ball, though.
Yep.
Mason with the ball in the alley.
The grass is good, so it slows it down.
Yep. Nick going left to right, right to left. Takes the shot. Aiden Campbell there. Pembroke blowing their second timeout here of the half. So
might as well, right?
Yeah, 39 seconds left. Probably looking to get a particular defensive grouping out there, try and stem Goffstown from getting that 7th goal.
You know, I have to say, I mean, the score doesn't reflect it, but Pembroke's been good defensively. Yep. They have a couple moments of lacks, but that's.
Nope, they've definitely harassed the ball when we've had it.
Yep, some great saves by the goalie as well.
A couple of nice, trail checks and harass the pass to force a couple of bad passes. So.
I don't feel so bad that I'm wearing green today now.
There you go. Are you warm? That's all that matters.
I am warm. Warm-hearted, Kev. Yeah, warm-hearted.
Oh.
If I could have eaten some of those Chewy bars he's got there, that's.
Brought to you by our sponsor, Chewy.
Chewy.
Yep. All right, both teams trying to plot what's going to happen here in this next 40 seconds. Goffstown, I would envision them getting a couple of passes, work that ball around, try and get an isolation probably from Mason or Bickford. Pembroke coming out here with 4 poles and probably their 2 top short stick defensive middies.
That's what I would say. The 4 poles was key on this one. I don't know if they had 4 poles in there before they called that timeout.
No, that was probably part of that. Bick with the ball down in the corner. You probably can't see it because our bird cage here, Parker giving us a thumbs up as you get Bick coming in the frame. Campbell and Bick switching. I think we're going to see a little razzle-dazzle.
Bad throw by Bickford. Nope.
Ball out of bounds.
28 seconds left, going over to Pembroke.
See Goffstown in a hard ride here. Cookie off. Charlie Keith on. Oh. Tipped by Bickford.
That might be going in.
Oh! They had just, graded that dirt a little more. Ball over to Glenn Dion. Chappie all over him.
Ooh.
21 with the ball.
Scoop that up.
Charlie Keith harassing him. Staying on those hands.
Charlie Keith.
10 seconds left.
Great defense.
10 seconds left. Bickford all over Dion. It's going to be one-on-one battle. 5 seconds. Chappie staying on those hands. Swim dodge.
Nice. Got the ball out perfect.
Yeah. And we end the half. Goffstown 6, Pembroke Academy 3. Welcome back, fans, to the second half. Your Goffstown Grizzlies 6, Pembroke Academy Spartans 3.
Let's see what this second half brings, Kev. We had not the best of play by both teams, I'll say that. But
I'd say time of possession. I didn't have my clock, but it was 24 minutes. Goffstown probably at least 15. They definitely dominated the possession.
Yep.
Couple of errant passes, but we were quick on the ground ball. So
we had great defense.
Yep. I'm sure Coach Lewis and Bork stress the fundamentals and get those passes up, and I think we'll see a stronger effort here in the second half. So
fingers crossed.
Bick at X. You got Max Lejeunesse on their side, Caleb Gorton on the far side. Bick in the first half, 8 for 8 on the face-off draws.
Make
that 9 for 9.
Oh.
And Max Lejeunesse with a quick scoop in the touch. I think they planned that. They worked on that last night.
I'm sure they did.
That's what I saw when I was scouting the practice.
Coming down, drop it out, fake drop.
Yep. And how was the scouting of the Pembroke practice?
You know what? I missed it.
Oh, you did? Okay. I heard traffic was bad on 93.
Yeah, that was because of me.
Oh. All right, back to the game. Peyton Bickford with the ball near side over to Max Lajeunesse to Devin Young.
Got to get those passes
Top
up.
of the box. Drawing his defender down. Eric Dubois at X. You got Ben O'Brien popping out.
See, that's where the pass should go to Ben. That was a nice. Yep, I was wondering if the ref was going to call that one. Slash to the back.
Dubois sold it. He saw that guy was ready to pull the trigger on the slash, and one more time, Bickford trying to force the pass there.
Number 5 with a great reach. Pulled it down.
Yep. Parker Rabbit for Pembroke with the slash there. 1 minute penalty. Second time we see the Goffstown man up. Unsuccessful the first time. I think we got a couple of passes and turned the ball over, if I remember correctly.
You did remember correctly. That's what I like about you, Kev.
I try. Names and birthdays, forget it, though. Ben
That's
O'Brien with the ball, and Nick Mason over to Max Lajeunesse to Dubois. We're all caught up as it's back to Lajeunesse. Mason up top. Goffstown wheeling around. Devin Young with the ball.
Ooh.
Sends it sailing.
High and wide.
Luckily, Dubois there, hiding behind the ref, and pops out to keep possession. Dubois.
That's the trouble with some of those sidearm shots. They if they don't let go the way they should, they're gone.
I'm sure the coach is stressed to the boys to keep checking their sticks. Ooh, Dubois with a quick snap. Nice save by the goalie.
Goalie's out. Oh,
Yeah, he's
he
out.
was out.
Oh, don't put that foot back in. He's being harassed. Triple team there by Goffstown. Bickford with
Look
the
for your
ball.
open man. Look for your open man. Right there.
Oh!
It was a good read.
Eric Dubois. We'll use the word impeding the goaltender's progress back to the net. We don't want to say interference. That'll throw a flag. He was impeding progress.
That's right. That's our sideline ref rule.
That's right. I thought Goffstown was going to take advantage of that. Ben O'Brien right there in front of the Pembroke bench. Gets the ball over to Devin Young. Probably see a pass here in the middle. Dubois with the ball. I thought we were going to see a little hook and turn.
Thought we were going to see that. He looked like he was going to.
What do we call that? A little C dodge or question mark dodge? One of those.
One of those.
I can coach it. I can't do it.
Nick Mason with the, I thought it was going to be the exclamation.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Staying in
Nice
the realm
save
of
by
English.
the Pembroke goalie.
Yeah. Devin Young with the hard check, keeping that ball on our side. Well, Pembroke gets it over midfield.
Max Lajeunesse down. Let's see.
Yep. Slipping on the turf.
Blowing a tire. Ooh, wide open, number 4.
Oof. Glenn Dyan popping up from the goal line extended to get that ball over Finn.
Kev, you were right when you marked him as a great player, number 4.
Yeah. It's one of those guys you don't want to take your eyes off of.
You know-
Sometimes you don't want to give too much credit to a player. It is a team sport, but they're definitely going to rely on him.
It does seem like the left-handed shot always seems so aggressive, almost seems unstoppable for some reason.
Well, you're not used to seeing it. This is a rematch of last year's first-round playoff game. Goffstown hosted Pembroke last year. Goffstown would go up just like this game. They'd have the momentum, go up by 3-4 goals. They'd get the ball over to number 4, and Pembroke would be right back in the game, only to see us, jump back out. So, been a little while since Goffstown's got on the board. Vic on the draw. Hopefully, we can get a face-off and a quick goal here.
Yeah, with the score to 6-4 right now in the third.
No surprise, Bick with the face-off win, 10 for 10. Bick at X, inverting the offense.
Up high.
Got us to Mason up top.
Oh, thought he had the shot. Oh, he does?
Ooh, nice save by 18, the long pole there.
See, the Pembroke.
I wouldn't be shocked. Max Lajeunesse with some wheels knocking that pass down. I wouldn't be shocked if you see Goffstown try and invert that offense a bit more, get to X, because Pembroke's just ball watching. Nice save by Rondo.
Fast shot.
You get that somewhere where it hurts. Little tender.
Yes. Nice check. Back check by Devin Young. Ooh, kind of a wild.
Yeah. See if
Definitely
Goffstown can
wild
get
throw.
that ball.
Oh, no, we got a flag.
Nick Mason with the push from behind.
With possession.
Yeah. Pembroke to go on their 4th man up.
Yeah, Rondo coming out. Charlie Keith going in.
Yeah. Tolerandu coming off. Took one in probably the tender spot of the leg there.
I would say he's walking kind of ginger.
Yep.
He's got a smile on his face, though.
Yep. Well, he just saw you in your leprechaun uniform.
Exactly. Hey, he's after me Lucky Charms, Kevin.
Hopefully he didn't get hit in the lucky jumps.
Exactly.
Back to the action.
Deep breaths. Well, Beth's not attending to him, so.
No, he's got to be okay. Little spit and dirt.
There we go.
Yeah. Pembroke moving that ball around.
Ooh, left alone.
Yep.
Number 9.
Yep, skip pass to the backside. Pembroke
Nobody-
within one now.
Nobody talking to each other out there. This is what we. This is what happened against Merrimack Valley. Seems anyways. This is what happened against Merrimack Valley. We were up and score there, and we had our guy being left alone on the backside, and
Goffstown 10 for 12 on face-offs. With that sort of possession and the time of possession, we should be dominating in the score.
6-5 right now. No domination there.
Right now, Pembroke taking advantage of the Goffstown miscues and then, scoring goals when they get their limited possession. So, Bick on the draw, Caleb far side, Max Lajeunesse near side. It's got to come up white. And it does.
That does.
Bick with the clamp and pop to himself. Gets a slash, draws the penalty.
Nice.
Yep. Max gets his touch. He's driving on the net. All right, Goffstown's either going to get a shot off or let's keep this ball in the air here. I don't want it to touch the ground.
Touches the ground, that stops right there, right? Stops the play.
Yep, stops the clock. Penalty will be assessed. But let's at this point we've got possession. Let's maintain a good. You
got a man wide open. Oh,
yeah, you had Nick Mason wide open, calling for it. Nick with the ball now. Yeah, Eric Dubois up top. Over to Max. At this point, just wheel that ball around.
Yeah, I mean, move the ball.
Yeah, trying to get that defense.
Bound to
Nick
catch
Mason
somebody
the cut. Ooh,
and
the shot wide.
Two 2-1 Green. That's my team.
That's your team.
That's
I don't know. We can lean over and ask him who he is, but we'll just say 2-1 Green.
Anderson.
Anderson. Maybe that's
Mr. Anderson.
Is that Jaden Anderson?
I believe you're right.
Yep. All right, Goffstown with the ball. Devin Young with the ball out on the wing. He's creeping in, gets that ball to Bick up top. Ooh. Knocked down by a Goffstown defender. Dubois can't get that rebound.
Shooting before he had the ball. Yep. Scooping it up, though. Nope. Let's see who comes up with this.
It's got to be White.
Peyton give it a kick.
Yeah, and
race
it's a
to the ball.
Foot race. You got Josh Dion and Peyton Bickford battling for the ball. It's going to be a loose ball, push on White.
On White.
Green ball.
I didn't see that.
I didn't say anything. It'd be a push on Green.
Yeah. Again, I guess that's why we don't have the zebra suits on.
No, I don't know why that or the refs don't realize they're in Goffstown.
Aren't these our refs?
One would
Or did they come with Pembroke?
I don't know.
Charlie Keith with the wheels. Going fast. Let's see
Driving
what he
to
does with
that
this.
net. Yep.
Thought he was going to get a shot off there.
Again, we're still a
Flag
man
down
up.
slash.
Man up. Let's see if we can take advantage.
Go man up again. Oh, he went out of the box.
All right, it's going to be a 6-on-4 advantage, probably for about 10 seconds. I didn't see when that first penalty went out, but
he's still in.
Still got one in the box, so 6-on-4. I would, I don't know, Goffstown's quick on the draw here when they've got that man up. I'd like to see him move that ball around a little more, make the Pembroke defense move a little bit.
You definitely have to move the ball. You can't run the ball because they'll watch you.
Right.
I try to tell, when I coach, that the ball moves faster than the legs.
Right. Devin Young with the ball over Nick Mason. Nick
with
the
right through the legs.
There you go.
5-hole.
Yep.
For all you hockey fans out there.
Yep. C'est le but. That's goal in French.
I just say goal.
Oh, there you go. Halfway through the third quarter, Goffstown 7, Pembroke 5. Nick Mason with the second, and a nice feed there from Devin Young. All right, Bick back to face-off X. Caleb Gorton and Max, his wing partners. Let's see if we can't come up with the draw here.
Looks like our carpet's getting pretty chewed up out there.
Bick. Clamp and pop. Parker, the cameraman, screaming in disbelief. Another victory. It's 11 for 11 for Mr. Bickford.
Got a cutter coming in. Who was that? That's Griffin Cook.
Yeah, Devin Young with the ball. Trying to draw that defender out. Eric Dubois up top. Defender closed out on him pretty quickly.
Yeah, Goffstown was standing around a little bit.
I think Pembroke's figured out who those shooters are and try and close out quick on them.
Yep.
Let's see, Dubois probably going to take him out behind the net here. Yep.
Lulled them to sleep. You got Devin Young on the backside.
What's that Pembroke defense just ball watching? If we could hit that back, loose ball push, going to stay Goffstown possession.
I think Peyton sold that a little bit.
It's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, he wasn't trying to sell
I was
something
going to
there.
say, Peyton, no one there on that one.
No one near you on there.
Yep. Save those acting classes on it.
Oh, mouthpiece not in. Illegal procedure. Was that on Peyton or Ben?
Peyton, I believe. He was pointing at 19. It looked like his mouth guard was out of his mouth. He had it, just out of his mouth. Bad pass. Bickford gets it. What's he going to do? You get Dubois on the wing. Nope.
Let's see what he.
Nice save by Hammond on Bick.
Oh, and then
Dubois with a quick scoop.
Got another penalty coming up.
2-1. Another penalty on him, huh?
Pembroke getting. I think they're getting a little nervous here on the slow getting back, and they're.
Well, the Goffstown man advantage got off the snide there. Scored last time around. So let's see if we can have that happen this time.
Jaden Anderson again with the penalty.
I believe so. 6-on-5. Devin Young with the ball. Over to Ben O'Brien. Goal line extended. Back to Devin. A little more patience. Drawing that defender to Nick Mason.
Ooh, top bar.
Yep. Hits that. We want to see bar down, not bar up.
That's right. The Woods owns that one now.
A little more patience that time. They worked the ball around for a nice cut. Nick Mason's having a easy time getting open.
Great shot from the top.
Yeah, Devin Young there. Nick
Get a
Mason
little bit
wide
lower.
open again. Look at that Pembroke defense collapsing. Nick with the cut right through the middle.
Oh, nice shot.
I think that was
like
off.
Ben with the rebound.
Yeah, Hammond's foot got that one. Ben O'Brien with the ball. Anderson still in the box. So 6-on-5 Goffstown. See if we can take advantage. Bick on. Crease.
At least we're getting the bounces.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Goalie.
Right to the goalie.
Goalie playing the pipe on that one. Bickford with the save.
There, let's see
Dubois
what Eric
right
does.
there. Oh,
out of the back of the net.
knocked out of his hands. Number 14 coming in with the trail check. Oops. Yeah. Anderson coming off his penalty gets the pass.
That was some immediate action.
Yep. Chappie with the save. Rondo on. Ooh.
That's what they were looking for.
Yep.
Goal for my Pembroke.
Yep. Number 4, Glenn Dion.
He's got most of them
I
today.
think he's got 5 or 6.
Yep. They call him Dion. I call him Dion.
Tomato.
That's right. It's all French to me.
If I had my way, we wouldn't be saying his name the rest of the game. So
Fingers crossed on that one, Kev.
that's right. Let's keep it in the
Fingers crossed.
Pembroke end with the Goffstown offense. Let's keep it out of our end. All right, Bick on the draw. Griffin Cook and Caleb Gorton as his wingmen. See if we can't go 12 for 12 here, Bick.
We were hoping this was going to be fast and easy, but Pembroke is up for the challenge.
Yeah, Bick draws it back to Caleb Gorton. Gorton with the ground ball. He's going to get it in, gets it over to Dubois. We still need a touch. As he, there we go. He gets it to X. Connor Donovan in. Matt Fleming coming in. Donovan with the ball in the alley. Bickford up top. Going to razzle-dazzle. Draws him to his left. Gets it over to Fleming. Fleming's got to hold on to that one.
Again, those low passes, not much you can do with those.
Nope.
You struggle to bend down and get them, and some risky passes here. Some risky passes from
Devin Young with the
Pembroke
ground ball.
boys.
Yeah, Devin Young with the ground ball.
Got to get a touch, though. Got it. There we go.
There you go. Devin with his touch. He's going to take number 8 behind the net. Oh, nice feed to Donovan. Donovan trying to cut through. When you see those trees, those poles, you either want to get that shot off or dish it off to someone. Very rarely you're going to be able to dodge a pole.
Yeah, no. Especially when you got
Very rarely
2 or 3
of them,
right?
right? Get away from the trees.
Cut to McCarthy.
Yeah, McCarthy in the
wheeling it in.
game. Takes
Sidearm
a
shot.
Yeah, just wide. Griffin Cook back there. Maintained possession for Goffstown. Cook with a quick restart. Over to Devin Young. Get Dubois up top. Yep, Dubois with the ball. He's going to work it over to Donovan. Donovan going to try to take his pull, try and dodge him.
McCarthy with the pick.
Nothing there. Over to Cookie at X. Back to Devin.
Right there, right there.
Ooh, saw that too.
Yep. That was a great cut by Kevin. I mean, not Kevin. Sorry.
Well, thank you.
Well,
And I got back up here in record time.
little Donovan.
Yeah. DuBois, quick pass. Oh, Matty Fleming taking
Matty
the shot
Fleming.
before he had possession.
Got the hole in his basket.
Got to be White. 3 guys. Devin Young with that GB.
Get back in, boys. We've made him pull out.
Let's take advantage of it. They're still just Pembroke defense all over.
Griffin back.
I don't think they're in a zone. I don't think they're playing man to man. They're playing like a chaos, just like an amoeba kind of defense.
It's definitely a green chaos because
water bug.
Nothing's making sense here.
No, I'll call it a Pembroke algae water bug defense.
Double team. Got to be an open man. Where's
Matty
the open
Fleming
man?
up top. Oh.
Again, those low passes just
Got to get those up by the
slow
head.
it right down.
Got to get up by the head. So you want to be able to catch that ball and fire all in one motion. DuBois through 2. Pole knocks it down. It's got to come up White. McCarthy in there fighting. Got to get low.
Get it out.
It's got to be White. 4 Whites in there. 5 Whites in there.
McCarthy going for it again. Scooping it up.
There you go.
Winning the battle.
Alex with the ball. Take that to X.
There should be a slash to the back. No slash there.
Yeah, over
Ref's
to
warning
Donovan.
him, though.
Yep.
Ref gave him the warning.
Yeah, at this point in the game, if you're the away team and you're getting the warning, just throw the flag.
Exactly. I would.
Yeah. Give White the benefit of the doubt.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, we are paying for you.
That's right. For your viewers, Goffstown going right to left on the screen. Unless you're upside down, then it's left to right.
Unless you're on the other side of the field.
That's right, yeah. But from the camera side, Devin Young over to McCarthy. McCarthy just wide. That's
just wide.
2 shots in this shift going wide, just White. Heard a Pembroke coach screaming for a timeout, so Pembroke using one of their 2 here. 48 seconds left, third quarter.
Pembroke needed to do something there. Definitely needed to do something.
Goffstown's possession, though, right?
Goffstown's possession,
Okay.
though. Ball went
All right.
out of bounds, so they got the timeout. Seems like Pembroke was, like you said, a little disoriented down there. A plethora of green everywhere.
Plethora. Lord Wealth word.
Get out the dictionary.
There you go. I would think.
And for those of you who weren't with us on the last game that we were commentating, there's a dictionary, and you can find words in it that Kevin and I will use the big words.
Yes, some that are real words and some that are made up. Those you may not find at Webster's.
That's right. Adam McEwen will fill you in on the ones that aren't in the dictionary.
Well, for 3 easy payments of $9.99, we'll provide one for you.
Exactly. We got a book.
Yep.
Joe and Kevin,
Yeah.
Kevin and Joe.
That's right. Coach Lewis for Goffstown drawing something up, I would presume here. Even strength, 48 seconds left. Pembroke probably just going to lock down, making sure there's no cutters. Probably see aggressiveness on their end. I'd see Goffstown trying to whittle some of that 48 seconds down, a little bit of ball movement, try and get Pembroke ball watching and get a backside cutter would be my guess.
I think that's a good guess. With a score 7-6
Yes,
in the third quarter, Goffstown's got to do something here. Got to get a goal. Got to go strong into the fourth.
Goffstown had 6 goals at halftime, only 1 here in the first 11 minutes, 10 seconds. So let's see if we can get one here. All right, Connor Donovan bringing the ball in, gets it over to Matty Fleming. You got Cookie up top. All right, Griffin with the ball there. DuBois popping out. A lot of space behind that defender. Griffin Cook up top, over to Matty Fleming. Back to Alex McCarthy.
Bad pass.
Errant
by Alex.
pass. 26 seconds.
That's what's killing us.
Get a hard ride
Bad
here.
passes.
Hard ride. Lock down, lock down. Make this goalie have to make a pass. Lock off. Don't give him anything easy. Don't give him anything easy.
Here we
Connor,
go.
Connor
This is the
Donovan's
start.
got wheels, so I would presume if he's going to try and outrun him, Connor can stay up with him. Devin, all over him. Double teaming
Got the
that.
big stick out. Got the
Yep.
big stick.
There you
All
go.
down low.
Chappie all
Chappie
over
going for it.
Glendion.
There we go. The end of the quarter.
I would presume you're going to see Chappie all over Glendion here on out. Don't give him anything there. If he sneezes, you give him a tissue.
You
how
assume,
close
I
you are.
hope.
Right. Sorry, Parker. I almost tripped our cameraman, and down the whole system would have gone.
So Parker wants to try to get us on the, I don't know why. I mean, I find you to be a very handsome man, Kevin, but I, in my older age, have
That's right. Yeah.
Maybe not be camera friendly.
That's right. As you can see, Joe in his Pembroke green, Kevin in the dominant Goffstown black.
Is that what they call it?
I guess, right? We'll call that. So 7-6 Goffstown here after 3 quarters. Goffstown started pretty strong the first half.
Pembroke coming back hard.
Yep.
Number 4, Joe Dion.
Glenn Dion.
Glenn Dion.
And his brother Josh is out there as well. But,
5 of their 6 goals for Pembroke.
Yeah, Goffstown, I mean, it's, 12 out of 14 face-offs. Definitely winning, the battle of possession, the time of possession. Just when we do have it, not being able to capitalize. A couple errant passes here. Maybe
Definitely low passes.
Yeah, so I don't know if we're trying to do things too quickly or, just cautious. All right, we're going right back to the action here.
Let's see what Goffstown can do in the 4th period. Hopefully they'll do more than Pembroke.
That's right. One more, it's all we ask, then you can work on it.
Exactly. You only got to win by 1, but I'd rather win by 5.
Yeah. Hopefully Adam will put this on tonight. If he does, there is a game tomorrow back here at the Grizzly Den, Hollis Brookline, 4 o'clock.
It should be a good game as well.
Should be a good game. Hollis, a runner-up in last year's Division II championship.
Were they really?
Yep. Always a solid program. So.
Nice.
All right, Bickford at the face-off X. Max Lajeunesse and Fitzy on your wings. All right, 12 minutes. Here we go, Goffstown.
Final 12. Let's see what we can do.
Got to come up white. Goffstown going left to right in your screen. Yep. Bickford gets that draw out to Fitzy. Fitzy scoops the ground ball, gets that touch. 13, a lucky number for Bick. 13 for 13. On face-off draws, Max Lajeunesse the ball up top, over to Devin Young in the alley. Connor Donovan in now. He's got the long pole trying to make him move, trying to get some space there as Nick Mason cuts.
Definitely keeping Eric Dubois locked down.
Yeah. Max Lajeunesse with that ball. He's got the shorty. Ooh, just
shot.
wide. Just wide.
Give that to White. Yep.
Yeah,
Nice.
that goalie was quick out of the crease.
He was.
Huh?
I questioned that one.
I'm going to say, luckily Eric had the first step on him. And Dubois with a quick restart over to Devin Young. Works the ball back to Max Lajeunesse. Gets the ball to Peyton Bickford up top. He's got a shorty. Let's take him. Yep. Goes to his right. And just wide. Yeah, as an offensive player, you see a short stick guarding you. Your eyes light up. That's somebody you can beat on the dodge.
Exactly. Hopefully, anyway.
Should.
At least to get the shot off.
Right. All right, Devin Young with the restart. Taking his defender behind the net. Drawing him around the crease. Gets Connor Donovan. Awkward catch there.
Yeah. Got to try to capitalize on those a little bit.
Yeah. Right-handed hand position, left-handed catch. Got to switch the hand possession so we can finish lefty. Devin with the razzle-dazzle. Parker going ooh, 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 and the camera. Can Nick Mason finish it? Nick Mason pulls it, and we get a penalty.
The flag, too. All right, boys, here we go.
Yeah.
This is what you're looking for.
See if we can get the goal and the penalty.
That's the hope, anyway.
Yeah, make them feel the shame. Ooh, Devin Young.
Oh, that was a nice check. I give him credit for
nice
that
little
one.
check. Devin detwigged. 30-second
Very nice.
hold. Let's see if Goffstown can quickly capitalize. Man-up unit coming out here. You got Ben O'Brien, Eric Dubois, and Devin Young at attack. Nick Mason, Max Lajeunesse, and Peyton Bickford as your middies.
That was my Pembroke boy, Mr. Anderson,
Yeah.
on the
Coming off the field. Inverted offense.
de-twigging.
Bickford at X. There you go. Devin on that wing. Oh, he wants to let one rip.
He wants that last one back.
He does. He wants to let her. Oh! Nice. Bickford to Young to Bickford.
Sliced
the
that
goal.
right through.
Second goal of the game for Bickford.
Top left-hand corner. Nothing but net.
And we're feeling generous. We'll give that assist to Devin Young, right?
All right. He
earned it, but we'll give it to him. Like we have a say in the scoreboard.
Exactly. We'll say what we want to say.
Kudos to the managers for braving the cold and wet season so far, doing the book, keeping those stats for the team.
Definitely give him credit.
Yeah. Bickford at face-off X, Caleb near side, Max Lajeunesse on the far side wing. 2 shorties again for Pembroke. Conceding the win, and it's 14 for 14.
Jinx on you.
Parker saying he can't wait to film the next boys lacrosse game.
Exactly. Tomorrow. Be sure to look for us live tomorrow as well.
Ben O'Brien with the shot. Devin Young with the quick race out to the goal line. Look for a quick restart here. Goalie just getting in. Devin Young with the ball.
You know, that's the thing when you've got the jump and you've got it going in your favor.
Right, Nick Mason with that ball. He's got a
Make the
shorty.
move.
Take him. Yeah, it goes right.
Oh, hooked it. Nice.
Did that bounce off someone?
I think I think he just caught the corner. The green team screened his own man.
Oh, that was nice. And that's
That would
what
be
we're
Pembroke.
The lucky charms aren't so lucky.
The lucky times,
Yeah.
not so lucky.
Nick Mason with the unassisted goal. That was nice. Nick the ball up top. He saw that short stick matchup. He actually had two shorties on him trying to push him out. Drew that right there.
Grace, nice sidearm.
Yep. Bick going for that 15th draw. Caleb on the near side. Max Lujaness on the far side.
The score 9-6, 9:34 left in the fourth.
Yep. That's what we like to see. Goffstown up. Bick with the quick draw.
Uh-oh.
And
Nope.
pushes it out and out of bounds.
Now that doesn't count as a win, does it?
That does not count as a win there, Joe.
13 for 14.
14 for 15.
14 for 15.
Yeah. That one more face-off helps that percentage. But I will say that's one heck of a ride by Goffstown. 3 white jerseys all over Pembroke.
Got the ball
Bick comes
back.
up with the ground ball, so that takes over for that face-off.
No one for Goffstown on the far side over here.
Over to Dubois, gets the touch. You got Caleb Gorton. Caleb wants to let that ball rip, and he does.
Long stick.
Freshman Caleb Gorton, first goal of the year.
With the long stick.
Woo.
Long pole. Nice shot.
Nice. That was good ball movement. Nice pickup. Started with that ride from Goffstown. 4 guys on that ride. Bick
Yep.
picking up the ground ball over to Dubois, over to Caleb Gorton.
The extra effort right
Yep.
there. That's what it takes.
Yep. The for those of you that were in Wyndham, Caleb had 3 or 4 shots at that net, and he was just high each time, just over the crossbar.
It looks like he went kind of sidearm on that one this
Yeah.
time.
He's got a cut down long pole, so he's got some good stick action there.
For sure.
Same face-off crew, and back to a new streak as Bick gets that ball, cuts through the middle, draws the long pole.
Oh,
Yeah, should have
Sheesh.
drawn a flag there.
that should have been a flag.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
I think you got him on that one.
Yeah.
Number 18 again.
18.
It's been the
Parker
story.
Abbott. It's either been 18 or 21 for Pembroke.
I think Parker's got quite a few. If this was basketball, I think he would have fouled out already.
I'm not familiar with the high school rules on penalties. I know in youth it's 4 penalties or 5 minutes. I would think they do the same thing at high school. I think that's a universal rule till you get to college.
One would think, anyways.
But I may be making that completely up. Who knows?
Devin,
All right, Goffstown with their man up. Devin Young with the ball in the alley. They've been last scored on the last 2 man-ups.
Yes.
So capitalize. Hopefully we can capitalize on this one. 4-goal lead for Goffstown. 8:28 left in the game. Oh. Ball down. Pembroke playing some sporadic D.
What do we got there? 3-way. We got Devin with the
Devin
penalty.
Young with the slash. That negates the man up. We're going to be even strength here for probably about 40 seconds. Pembroke going to get the ball at face-off X for the free clear. But I would see Goffstown probably trying to play man on this one. Glenn Dion with the ball at X. Did you see Chappie pop out? I don't think you're going to see 4 go too far
I was
without
going to
Chappie.
say,
there.
yeah. I think they're going to put somebody good on number 4.
Right.
And Chappie's a great man for that.
Yeah. Goffstown playing with 4 poles. You got Connor Chapdelaine, Charlie Keith, Coleman Handrahan, Tyler Riandu, and Bick is your shorty. Yep. Chappie harassing him, not letting him get that left-hand shot off.
Great defense.
Forcing him to go right. You know he wants to roll him to go left, and he does. Yep. Chappie staying tight. Nice save,
Nice.
Finn Grant.
Finn was waiting for that one.
Yep.
Uh-oh. That's not cool.
Errant pass.
That's what's been hurting us all game right there.
4 can possess it right, but he likes to shoot left. I mean, he's going to try and do this again. Chappie with the quick stick check. Probably one of the quickest sticks for a stick check in the state. All-state selection last year. Goffstown
Fun
and a
to
man
watch.
down. They are fun to watch. Pembroke, I'm sure, trying to rotate that ball around. Remember last time Pembroke was man up, they get the ball to Dion where he is now, top of the box, and he skipped past it down to weak side crease. Just like that.
Yep.
Better outcome for Goffstown this time.
High shot there.
And the penalty expires. Max Lajeunesse comes on the field. All even. 7:19 left. Goffstown 10, Pembroke 6.
Let's keep the roll going while we're here.
No,
Get the great defense.
all white, but nothing but white. That's what we want to see. Doubling that ball. I'm going to say, how does he keep that ball in his stick?
He didn't. Number 4's got it, though. They got to keep their eye on him.
Yep. No, don't turn yet. Charlie Keith on
See
him.
that?
Oh, nice pick.
There we go.
Chappie snags that ball. The ball had to have been 8 feet high.
Look at Chappie go. Chappie's got some
Yeah,
wheels.
Chappie's got
That's
some
a
wheels.
slash to the back.
And
But
if
we're
we
not
get
gonna
the
call that.
If we get the pleasure to see him unleash one, you thought Caleb's shot was pretty, that long pull. He's got a cannon. No, he's
gonna
gonna
see it.
No, he's gonna opt to get that ball to Cookie. Cookie in the alley. Chappie coming back, and Peyton's gonna come back on the offensive side. Offensive set: Peyton Bickford, Max Lajeunesse, Eric Dubois, Connor Donovan, Ben O'Brien, and Griffin Cookie Cook.
Always fun to watch Chaplin.
Yep. Bick over to Lajeunesse. He's got the shorty. Draws right.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice shot. Nice
Hammond
and
with
low.
the save.
Off the leg.
Goalie looks right. Ball goes left.
Pembroke, cross field. They still got it. Some crazy passes. I'll give Pembroke that.
Yep. Cutting through. Coleman with the quick slide. Rondo taking the ball.
Ron's getting beat up
yeah.
today.
You got to teach him to use that, stick that left leg out here for the rest of the game. Took one earlier in the game to the top part of his right leg. This one probably the lower part.
I would say.
Yeah. I had to teach him to stick that left leg out or
I don't see the smile on his face this time.
no. I think that smile you saw is actually a grimace.
Yeah.
Speaking of grimace, Joe looks like Oscar the Grouch today.
Right?
There you go.
I don't think there is a colored Sesame Street character in your clothing today.
No. Well, maybe the Count.
I'll call you Hooper.
Hooper. There you go. Back to the action.
We got Joe McCarthy and Kevin Hooper commentating the
That's
Goffstown lacrosse game today.
Yeah.
Goffstown 10, Pembroke 6.
For those of you around town this weekend, Joe and Kevin will be at the Trestle at their comedy act.
That's right. Don't expect much.
Yep.
We usually do better out here on the
exactly.
Goffstown field.
Josh Dion with the ball. Peyton Bickford all over him. Glenn Dion going to X. Chappie not giving him much breathing room. Pembroke trying to move that ball around at the top. No sense of urgency by them. 5 minutes left in the game. 21 cutting through. Caleb Gorton trying to get this. Oh,
Nice. Oh,
trail
with
check.
The flag too.
I don't know how you got that as a flag. You had Caleb Gorton
With
with
a
the trail
slash.
check from behind. Caleb Gorton came up underneath.
Yeah, I didn't see that one at
No,
all.
I don't know how you slash. I mean, I know the good defenders are taught when they're coming up to be most efficient, you come up with that stick and you go from low to high so you can quickly come back down. He never had a chance to come back down. He went low, hit the stick. I don't know how you call that a slash, but
Maybe they saw it far side of the field, so maybe they saw something we didn't.
that's why we're wearing glasses.
Whoa. Pembroke with a wild shot over the top.
I say that out loud. I'm sorry. No offense to those referees out there.
That's
You
right.
guys, it's a tough job.
Maybe
You got
one of
paid-
them's got
You
glasses.
get paid to do. He's not the one that called it.
Exactly.
Number 8 with the ball for Pembroke up top. And Goffstown's man down, getting that unit getting a workout today.
Some wild
Yeah,
shots.
Dion trying to crank it low to high, and it just kept sailing through the uprights. Fast restart for Pembroke. Probably about 30 seconds left on that penalty. Yeah, there you go. Charlie Keith pulling
Nice,
him down.
Charlie Keith, the
Trail
overhead
check,
slash.
getting that ball down.
Nice.
Nice. Got to come
That's
up
up.
white. It's got to come up white, especially with three of you
Maybe
there. 4 minutes left. 10-6 Goffstown.
Man
All
up,
right.
man up.
Good recovery by Goffstown. They harassed that ball, recovered.
Penalty weighing down.
Yeah, Griffin Cook going to be the sixth man coming in for Goffstown, and that penalty expires. See Goffstown coming to a man. Oh, there
Nice.
you go. Finn
Nice.
Grant on his game in this fourth quarter.
You read
Coming
that
up with
one.
another save.
Nice pass up.
Yep.
Look for
Caleb Gordon's going to scoop that ground ball. He'll get that touch and get it over to Ben O'Brien. All right.
See what they do here.
I'd see a little bit patience in the future for Goffstown.
Gonna have to be. Oh,
well, if patience means shooting right away.
That's what. Shoot right away and score. That I like that patience.
Exactly. That's a nice patience. There you go. Peyton Bickford with his third goal of the game, assist by Ben O'Brien.
Scores now 11-6 with 3:25 left to go in the fourth. Let's see if we can keep this score going the way it's going.
Alex McCarthy out there for the draw.
Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, third time should be a charm.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed for that poor boy.
That's right. 3:25 left. Goffstown 11. Pembroke Spartans 6. Alex McCarthy on the draw. Face-off X. Cookie near side. You got Fitzy on the far side. Pembroke with the LSM on the far side. Can Alex get that scoop?
Oh,
kicks it out.
Guy's on the wrong side.
Yeah, there you go. It's going to be a scrum. It's got to come up white. Cookie with that ball.
Cookie with the ball. Cookie giving Alex the face-off win.
Yeah, the third time's a charm win.
Had that fast break.
Yeah, DuBois with the ball in the alley. All right, now I say we're going to see some patience, Joe. 3 minutes left in the game.
Right, the same patience we just saw? Because I'll take more of those. I'll take more of that patience.
I'm of the reverse psychology, theory. So if I say patience and they score, then so be it. You'll be hearing a lot of Kevin saying patience.
That's right.
Eric DuBois with that ball at X, looking invert.
A lot of good cutting action.
Gets that ball to O'Brien. A little too close to the body there. Matt Fleming. He's got the shorty. See if he takes him. Goes left. Nope. Decides to get it back to McCarthy. Back over to Donovan. And back to McCarthy.
Does with that. Pull him out. Pull him out.
Yeah, he's got the shorty. Pembroke in his zone right now. Ben O'Brien with that ball. He's going to take that defender. DuBois setting the pick. Good switch by the Pembroke Poles. Ben O'Brien trying to wear out the entire field here.
I was going to say.
Yeah. Gets it to Cookie.
Need a little exercise.
Yep.
Trying to burn some time off the clock.
Yep.
Goffstown doing a great job at that.
And we're 2 minutes in. 11-6 Goffstown, under 2 minutes. Cookie with the shorty. He's going to drive right. See him. There you go.
Nice shot. Griffin Cook.
Again, taking advantage of that short stick matchup. Griffin Cook driving to his right, unleashing that shot. 5-hole. Second goal of the game for Griff.
Yep. That didn't look like the goalie was expecting that one.
Nope. Well, McCarthy won the last draw. Let's keep him out there.
Why not, right?
Why not?
Give him a whirl.
Yeah, you got Nick Mason on the far side. Caleb Gorton near side. Alex McCarthy. Face-off X.
Peyton Bickford's last year. Going to need a new face-off guy.
Right.
Alex has been stepping up on some of the occasions.
1 for 3 so far on the draws. See if this one
what he can do. Scoop.
Oh, rotating around. Looks like a hold on Pembroke if it was me.
That's what it looks like to me, but hey.
I'd have a quick whistle if I was a
Where's my whistle?
my whistle may be too quick.
Nick Mason coming in strong from the outside. That's what saves you when you got some good outside guys.
Nick Mason getting the touch.
Flag
and
down. We got
flag with a minute 30 left.
Put it in. Keep it in. Ball down.
New rule this year for the keep it in on possession when they're even strength. It's only a keep it in if 4 goals or less for the lead.
Oh, okay.
In the past, it used to be anytime the lead team had the ball, they'd have to keep the ball in the restraining box under 2 minutes.
So it's 4 goals now.
4 goals or less. At this point, they were saying keep it in because there was a penalty flag down. So
right.
Hey, different number in there for Pembroke, though, number 15. So.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. That'll be one of the bump up guys. Give him a little varsity action.
There you go. 6 on 5. You get the man up. 12-6. Work that ball around. Probably use up most of that penalty and then get a quick shot.
Yeah. Got 4 poles in there for
DuBois
Pembroke.
to O'Brien. O'Brien with the quick shot. Should be Goffstown ball as Donovan races out there. He'll get the quick restart. Connor coming in over to Max Lajeunesse at the top. Back up by Bickford. Ooh, head-to-head collision there.
Take it right back up. Snap up.
Yeah. Drives by that pole. Nice save by Dave Hammond.
Ben with the
you'll see
got another flag.
Yeah, Parker Abbott there, number 18.
Number 18.
Trying to drive Bick through the back of the net. I don't know if he thinks you get 6 points on a drive the opposing player through the back of the net.
That was good to see good sportsmanship behind
Yeah.
that. I think they might have been more of an accident. I think Pembroke came up a little bit more hurt than Bickford on this one.
End of the day, though, that's the right call. 45 seconds left. Goffstown 12. Pembroke Academy Spartans 6.
Pembroke with the timeout?
Yep, Pembroke. Hey, they had 1 left. Might as well use it.
Right? I would.
At this point, Vasco is looking at it as a coaching moment. So, and your Goffstown Grizzlies, with this victory, going to go to 2-6. Improved to 2-6, but a lot of those games on their road trip, 1-goal games. They lost a 1-goal game to John Stark in overtime.
Yep.
Tight one to Merrimack Valley. They had the lead with a few minutes left, and Merrimack Valley put some late-minute pressure on there, and
Our defense broke down.
I
can't say just the defensive line. I mean,
the
our
defensive
team as
effort.
defensive effort for sure.
Yep. Merrimack Valley capitalized on a dreary day, and all in all, those 5 road trip games, they were in them. They, young team, they're looking good. Every game, they're going to get better.
Oh, I definitely give them credit.
And again today, maintaining time of possession. Something to build on for tomorrow's game at Hollis Brookline.
And that is a home game.
That is home. So get to the Grizzly Den. 4 o'clock start.
Let's get some fans out here for these
That's right.
games.
Is it going to be a little warmer tomorrow? Or do I got to bring a blanket?
You know what? Bring a blanket anyways. Just in case.
That's right.
We do live in New England.
45 seconds left in this game. Goffstown 12, Pembroke 6. Ball on the far side in the alley. Ben O'Brien bringing it in. Gets that ball to Max Lajeunesse. Over to Dubois at the top. Back to Nick Mason. Over to Alex MacArthur.
Oh!
Nice save by Hammond.
Off the head.
Oh.
Hammond uses sidearm.
Ball over and backs. Pembroke's going to get possession with 23 seconds here.
Let's see what they can do with it. Coming down the middle.
Max Lajeunesse staying with him. 14 seconds left now. Let's say you lock off.
Don't even get him in there. Trying to take a little crazy outside shot.
Yep, and that's your game.
That's the game.
Your final from the Grizzly Den. Goffstown 12, Pembroke Academy 6. For Joe McCarthy, I'm Kevin Daigle and our cameraman Parker. Thank you. See you next time.
See you next time.